You wake up exhausted, more tired than when you went to sleep. There's a ringing in your ears, a high-pitched whistling that no doctor can explain. Your spine burns as if it were being run through by a high-voltage electric current. You look in the mirror and feel that the body you see no longer responds as it once did. Listen carefully. You're not aging prematurely. You're not going crazy. And most importantly, you're not sick. What you're experiencing is our biology's best-kept secret. It's a mutation. It's the ultimate alchemy. Your body is trying to tell you something your rational mind refuses to accept. You're transitioning from a carbon-based structure to a silicon-based crystalline structure. The easy part is over. The old biological world is collapsing inside you to make room for something inconceivable. If you feel like your body is betraying you, you're wrong. It's preparing you. Welcome to the mutation. Welcome to the quantum frequency of the mind channel. Today we're discussing the most brutal and necessary moment of your evolution, the rewriting of your genetic code. Many of you write to me about unexplained pain, sudden food intolerances, dizziness that seems to disconnect you from reality. Traditional medicine will label you stress, fibromyalgia, idiopathic tinnitus. But these labels are merely descriptions of the breakdown, not the cause. The truth no one tells you is this: the Earth itself has changed its resonant frequency. The Schumann resonance is spiking to unprecedented levels. And you, as a bioelectric being, can't stay tuned to the same old radio station if the entire galaxy has changed frequency. Today, we'll dismantle the fear of your physical symptoms. I'll explain the receiver theory and analyze the biological transition from carbon to silicon. You'll understand why you feel like you're in a microwave oven and, more importantly, how to stop resisting the process. Because your resistance is optional, but the transformation is not. There's no going back. To understand the pain you feel in your bones, you must understand the chemistry of your soul. Until now, humanity has operated on a biological basis of carbon. Carbon is the basic element of three-dimensional life. It's dense. It's heavy. It's perfect for survival, for duality, for the experience of solid matter. But carbon has a limit. Its ability to conduct light is limited. It can only retain a certain amount of electromagnetic frequency before destabilizing. Now, look at what's happening on a planetary level. The gamma-ray bombardment, solar activity, the vibrational rise of the quantum field. All of this is information. It's light. It's high-speed data. Your carbon body is like an old computer from the 1990s trying to run cutting-edge artificial intelligence software. The fans spin at full blast, the circuits overheat. The system crashes. This is your pain. This is your exhaustion. The quantum field has responded to your call for evolution by initiating a mutation. Your cells are transmuting. You are incorporating silicon elements into your cellular structure. Why silicon? Think of technology. Computer chips, quartz crystals, optical fiber. Silicon is a crystal. Its crystalline structure can hold, manage, and transmit an infinitely greater amount of information and light than carbon. You are literally becoming a crystalline being. You are becoming transparent to energy. But this process isn't poetic while it happens, it's destructive. To build the crystal, carbon must be subjected to extreme pressure. Now I have a task for you. Stop for a moment. Listen to your body in this very moment. Do you hear that slight buzz, that internal vibration that never stops? It's the sound of transformation. If you feel this vibration, if you know what I'm talking about, go to the comments below. Write one word: resonance. Do it now. Tell the field. Tell yourself. Declare your awareness of the process. Read others' comments and see how many are burning in the same fire of transformation. You are not alone in this workshop. Let's dig deeper. We need to talk about receiver theory. Imagine your body not as an energy generator, but as an antenna. A biological radio receiver. For decades, your antenna has been calibrated to receive a specific station, 3D reality. A station built on survival, fear, competition, and material density. Your nervous system's wiring was designed for this voltage: low, stable, dense. But you asked for awakening. You asked for the truth. And the universe took you at your word. The soul, or the higher self, is not in the body. The body is within the soul. As you begin the ascension process, a greater portion of your soul energy seeks to anchor itself into the physical vessel. It's like trying to pass lightning energy through a phone charger cord. What happens to the cable? It heats up. It wears out. It risks melting. The physical symptoms you're experiencing are the result of this surge. Your central nervous system is undergoing a real-time wiring update, without shutting down the machine. What you see collapsing isn't you. It's the old resistance of your nerves. The mistake almost everyone makes is running to the doctor to turn off the symptom. They take pills to lower the energy, to numb the nerve, to return to that comfortable low voltage. But it's useless. Phase 3 of awakening destroys in order to reveal. If you try to suppress the energy that's flowing in, you create a blockage. And the blocked energy becomes chronic pain, it becomes inflammation. Inflammation is nothing more than fire trapped in the body because you don't allow it to flow. The body is learning to conduct electricity at a higher voltage. It must burn off old waste, the old cellular memories stored in muscles and bones, to become a superconductor. You must stop seeing your body as an enemy that is failing you. Your body is a hero, supporting a titanic burden to allow you to be born into a new form. Let's analyze the specific symptoms. You'll recognize your own struggle in these descriptions. Let's start with the most common and annoying: tinnitus. I'm not talking about hearing damage. I'm talking about that high-pitched, metallic ringing, or white noise you hear when there's silence. Doctors will tell you it's a defect. But here's the truth no one tells you. You're picking up frequencies from higher dimensions. Your hearing is recalibrating. You're literally hearing the sound of the planetary crystalline grid. It's a data download. Many of you hear this sound change in pitch when you're about to have an insight or when there's a solar flare. Don't try to cure it. Listen to it. It's a sign that your connection is active. Your spine isn't just a bone. It's the central axis of your antenna. It's the channel of the Kundalini, the main pranic channel. As the structure transitions to silicon, the spinal cord must conduct an enormous amount of light. The pain in your lower back, the stiffness in your neck, that feeling of pressure at the base of your skull. It's not bad posture. It's the pressure of the light trying to force its way to the pineal gland. The liquid crystal of your cerebrospinal fluid is changing composition. You feel stiff because you're being structurally recalibrated to stand in a new energetic gravity. You wake up and after 2 hours have to go back to bed. You feel like you're under anesthesia. Your legs weigh tons. This is the most frightening symptom, because it affects our productivity. But listen to me, your body is using 90% of its metabolic energy for cellular transformation. There isn't much left for going grocery shopping or working. When a computer undergoes a major operating system update, you can't use it to write emails. It's in reboot mode. The screen is black. The fans are running at full blast. Your tiredness is a protection. The field forces you to stop, because if you continue to run at the same old pace while your DNA is being rewritten, you would burn out the system forever. That tiredness isn't weakness. It's a sacred work that happens deep within. How do you survive phase 3? How do you manage this mutation without going crazy? Your resistance is the only thing that makes this process painful. The more you fight the symptom, the more it screams. You must practice active surrender. First, water. You're a crystal in the making, and water is the conductor. You need to drink much more than before. Water helps dissipate the heat of the electrical friction in your nerves. If you're dehydrated, the Ascension process will burn you out. Second, grounding. Is your voltage too high for your body? Ground it. Walk barefoot. Be in nature. This isn't a new age philosophy, it's electrical physics. You need to be grounded to keep your fuses from blowing. Third, and most importantly, stop judging yourself. When the wave of fatigue hits, don't say, "I'm lazy." Say, "My body is working hard." When pain comes, don't say, "I'm sick." Say, "I'm releasing density." Talk to your cells. Tell them you're safe. Tell them you're accepting the light. Stop trying to put the pieces of your old life back together. Those pieces no longer fit because you've changed shape. You feel naked, exposed, vulnerable. It's normal. The carbon shell is crumbling. But remember, what falls is only the prison. You are becoming a living conductor of the universal frequency. The pains, the sounds, the fatigue, they are the birth pangs of a new species. And you are the pioneer who has chosen to walk through this fire. You're not broken. You're evolving. If this message has resonated with you, you know what to do. Subscribe to the Mind's Quantum Frequency channel and activate the bell. Don't miss future updates, because the energies are only increasing. Shape your destiny. Embrace change. Let frequency be.